Get your library card ready.
And much of his strange and evil power was attributed to this mysterious, unknown ring, which endowed him with extraordinary and supernatural powers, not merely over creatures of his own curious ilk, but over mankind as well. The ring's golden band had embedded in it a large glowing stone having the color of blood, and when the light of the full moon struck its surface, weird, eerie, and uncanny phenomena took place, and the sinister night creatures lurking in the shadows would have their black feast.
You're not paid to loiter, Mr. Bickett. I believe your office and your work is downstairs. You have no business coming up here, especially in those clothes. Do you want the public to think that city library employees can come to work wearing just anything? I've always felt that appearance is the cornerstone of efficiency. You don't see me going around wearing old and filthy clothes, do you? Why, I bet you haven't taken off that shirt in weeks. You're a total disgrace.
Okay, now. We've got the doll?
Yeah.
We've got the ingredients?
Bromic acid, hydrochloride, and aqueous nitrate.
Wait, we don't need those ingredients. I've been looking at page 14. I should have been looking at page 13.
And you thought I was the idiot.
Page 13.
Well, let's do it then.
Entla, impe, destroide, lae, ifle.
Hey, that's pig Latin. You just said let it destroy all life.
What? Yeah, right.
No, look, I'm serious. If you take the A's off the end, put the last letter first, and you can figure out what it says.
It's just coincidence, Nick. Now let's finish.
I'm telling you.
Alamortem Azinku.
Let's see. This is it, this whole shelf. Black arts, occult. That should keep you busy for a while?
Yeah.
Vampires? Are you out of your mind?
Probably, but I'd still like to look into it.
Lycanthropy. Sea creatures of the night. Linda?
Yes?
I'm looking for some information on the topic of werewolves.
Origins or entertainment?
How do I put this? Can you cross-reference anything on how the curse of the werewolf is passed on?
Well, of course. Werewolf biting, scratching, clawing, perhaps?
How about licking?
Licking? I get off at 8.
looking much better since the funeral, Uncle Ephraim. You know, I think Death agrees with you.
Dexter, you're the only person who seems genuinely happy I'm still alive.
Well, remember what they said about that condition of yours? You sure it's such a good idea returning to work this soon?
Oh, my boy, this library is my life. For 40 years, I've been responsible for the world's largest collection of books on witchcraft and the black arts.
That's what I call job security.
Dexter, have you ever heard of the Book of Ulthar?
Nope.
Ulthar was a sorcerer at a time before history when all the world was in darkness and chaos prevailed.
Oh, yeah, I remember. The Reagan administration.
No. It was the reign of the Evil One, an elder god that once walked the earth. Ulthar cast a spell which banished this unearthly creature to the eternal void beyond time and space.
Yeah, I spent a weekend there once.
You may scoff, but many authorities believe that the Evil One has been waiting these countless eons for the counter-spell that would free it from its astral exile.
Yeah, I know. And once again, we'll all be down the crapper.
Correct.
Although research was never one of my favorite pastimes, I'd called in the services of one Titus Berry, guardian of the secrets of Seattle buried in the morgue of the Daily Chronicle.
Here we go.
Thanks.
Most welcome. I envy you.
You do?
Research. That's where the joy lies.
Joy.
And the fascination. Let the others scurry about gathering their contemporary bits of gossip. This is where the meat is found.
Meat?
Yes. For instance, no one has yet mentioned the distinct resemblance between this current series of strangulations and another series in the year 1951. Or was it 52?
Yeah, similar.
Oh, extremely similar.
Really? He wasn't exaggerating.
Can I help you, ma'am?
I'm looking for books on plants.
Plants, gardening, horticulture. Yeah, right over there.
Not books on how to grow plants, books on, how to communicate with plants.
Ah, plant communication, Kirlian photography and all that.
Yeah.
Follow me, that's in the occult section.
I think they're down here.
Anthology of the Monsters by Professor Ulrich von Ferencelen. It's a study of the various legends of man-made monsters. The Living Mummy, reputed to be somewhere in the Valley of the Kings in Egypt. Nosferatu, the medieval vampire in the remote regions of Transylvania. The Golem, a giant of clay created in the ghetto of Prague. The missing pages, thanks. Apparently these pages refer to an artificial human being created by Faraxelin himself. Listen to the ending. I wish to create a perfect human being, selecting the best organs from different corpses, but God punished me for my presumption, and fate caused me to insert the brain of a murderer into the human being which I believed perfect. Today I shall blow up the castle and bury myself with this terrible monster. May God have mercy on my soul. Am I boring you, Eva?
Not at all. I find it fascinating.
Ja, mach's mal nicht so spannend hier.
Hier, das Haus, das hat eine tolle Vergangenheit. Ist echt total durchgeknallt. Magst du Bier?
Sowieso.
Das muss da mal geben, ey. Was der hier abtextet. Hör dir das mal an, was da drin steht. Was geht in mir vor? Es fällt mir sehr schwer, meinen momentanen Zustand mit Worten zu beschreiben. Irgendetwas geht in dem Spiegel vor sich, der in meinem Arbeitszimmer hängt. Oft sehe ich Dinge darin, die in Wirklichkeit gar nicht vorhanden sind.
Ja, das kann ich auch.
Eine unheimliche und finstere Macht ergreift Besitz von mir. Ich flehe Gott um Hilfe an, aber er erhört mich nicht. Hier sind dann einige Seiten leer geblieben. Anscheinend muss da irgendwas passiert sein. 19.03. Heute habe ich meine ganze Familie auf grauenvollste Art ermordet. Die einzigste Chance, dem Grauen ein Ende zu setzen, ist, den Spiegel zu zerstören. Den da. Weißt du, wonach sich das anhört? Nach dem billigsten Scheiß-Horror.
Totaler Scheiß, oder?
Aber der Spiegel sieht gut aus, den hänge ich mir auf. Wahrscheinlich werden uns morgen die Dämonen holen.
Ja, und uns den fetten Arsch versohlen oder so.
Excuse me. I'm looking for something to read. Huh, you came to the right place, didn't you? Oh, you don't have to worry about whispering here. Those folks back there are all hard of hearing. They wouldn't move if you came up and yelled in their ear. Looking for something in particular? Fiction, I guess. Well, that's right over there in that section. Thanks. If you want to take something out, you have to apply for a card. Sure, okay. Let me give you an application. There you go. Thanks. Haven't seen you around before.
Oh, that's because I've only been here a few days.
Oh. Oh, Briarcliff. You live in that modern house. How do you like it?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's nice. I was out there once. It's not exactly to my taste, but if you like that kind of stuff, it certainly wasn't what I expected.
How do you mean?
Well, you know, there's stories. Years ago, trouble out there, people dying like that.
Nothing more specific.
Mm-mm. I always meant to go look it up in the town newspaper. Maybe write something about it for the Reader's Digest.
What can I do for you, honey? Well, I need to know something about the appearances of vampires that kind of maybe take on the look of an animal or some kind of reptile.
You know, that sounds like the offspring. The moon drinking cult.
Moon drinking what?
Yeah. They existed in the early 19th century. Central Europe, I believe. Around the Carpathian Mountains. Ah, here it is.
If you get a chance. I've got some good news. Bye. Love you.
Richard, Fred here from Psychology. Did you read the paper this morning? There's been another knife murder. Police are calling it another Jack the Ripper type. I thought that was interesting since you're teaching Jack the Ripper and all. Look, Richard, I don't know how to tell you this, but I hear rumblings in the administration that they're going to look into your class. It's big news, Dave. They've already asked me if I thought the killer might be a student here, so I just thought someone should tell you so it wouldn't come as a complete surprise. Bye.
Discovery of a 10-carat Baroque.
I looked up everything I could on the occult and dog symbolism, and I couldn't find much until I found this.
Yeah?
Well, it's a relatively new book. We've had it in the library for about a month, I guess.
You did it. Good for you, kid. Where did it come from?
It's the insignia of a relatively new cult of witches, about 1700. And it seems they're rather obscure, American in origin. It seems they started out as a backlash against the witch trials in Salem. That's in Massachusetts.
Yes, I know.
Was that found next to the body?
Yes.
And was there a body part missing?
We think the murderer meant to take her head, but he didn't have time.
What's this? Everything you always wanted to know about vampires, but were afraid to gasp?
It's by the world's foremost vampire tracking expert, Professor B.L. Sanguini.
Cool.
This book tells you everything. I mean everything about vampires. Look.
Wow, look. It even shows you how to build a
vampire detector.
What's with the book?
This old family Bible got me started on my project.
Oh, I love those old pictures.
Sean, come here. This might interest you.
Who's he?
Just some creepy-looking old guy. Why?
I saw him in my dream.
His name was Walter Mackin.
You must have seen his picture somewhere before. Isn't that right, Vivian?
Well, these are all I could find, Peter.
That's great, Diane. Hey, Jerry, look. I think I found something here.
Say what?
It's here in this book. Ancient pagan symbols and deities. Hey, look at this picture, Diane.
He looks just like the guy we saw on the road last night.
You're right. And this amulet looks just like the one we have.
This stuff is freaking me out.